Good evening, YouTube. I wanted to go over what's going to be the start of my next project, and that's this Blackie Collins US Ontario 18.5-inch blade machete. I've had this machete now for about 20 years, and as you can see, it's seen some use. You know, you can see a couple dings on the blade. It's been around, and I figured it was time to kind of redo it a little bit. Flip it over here. It has certainly not sit idle over the years. So I took it tonight and I cleaned it up some, gave a bit more of a better edge on it, and you know, like I said, I've had this thing for 20 years, so it's going to be my next project. And one thing I did do is, like right in here, you can see a little bit of gray. It wasn't loosened up at all. The blade was fixed in place, but there's a little bit of a gap forming with some of the handles, so I threw in some JB weld. So it's definitely not going to move it now if it ever was going to. And I'm going to clean it up a bit more and give it a coat of paint. I'm thinking the base coat's probably going to be the dark same green that's on my 12-inch Ontario, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So we'll see where it goes from here. But I'm definitely going to keep you guys posted on how this is going and where it goes from here. So that's the start of the next project. That's going to be the 18.5-inch Blackie Collins Ontario machete. You know, as you can see here. Let the camera focus in a little bit. Let that focus up a bit more if I can. There's the US Ontario markings. And Blackie Collins on the handle. Like I said, I've had this for about 20 years. I got this at an Army Navy store many moons ago, and it's done a lot of work over the years. So that's where we're at with this project. I'll be posting another video fairly soon. Have a good night, YouTube.